What is there to do when you've done it all? Do it all again. Everything under heaven. Yeah. Well, alright. Knocking at the door to heaven, knowing I'm far from reverence, so I guess I'm half confessing, half broadcasting a message. I'm just out here living like my last semester, past the present when you have to question. This is not for social media, but they'll still eat it up. These just some leftover flows I started heating up. Heavy retweets all day, with no promo like Beyonce. Dressed like every day got a prom date. The path to enlightenment I took the long way. I took all 8. Still the furthest thing from perfect like the songs say. Either way you worth it, what my mom say. I still see demons lurking in the hallway. I could go an hour on this track, yo. I'll spare y'all, who got the stamina for that though? Everybody wanted the front, so I took the back though. In fact, I even doubted myself, but now I'm back low. I reached the point where ain't much in life that stresses me. All life's anxieties trying to get the best of me. Murder my self-esteem with uncertainty, I just let it be. Living well is the best success, I got the recipe. You smell the musk, that dope is Tuscan leather. Must be cause the contract like 91 Dan Castellaneta. You ain't gotta worry cause nothing about me simp, son. You wanna see the truth in its essence, come get a glimpse of. That's real.
I know that by keeping others at a distance, you avoid a betrayal of your trust. But while you may not be hurt that way, you mustn't forget that you must endure the loneliness.
I paint pictures and flip words and with a dark death poetry back.
Since I was a snot nose, I couldn't pass the cream like I'm lactose. That's not even a rap boast. Even though I got those, my work ethic took a page from essays and vatos. On the road to who knows, still shaking from potholes. Story still going, so negate all the plot holes. Used to be a stone in that lake full of sorrow, but then I learned to float, gained hope for tomorrow. Learned the ropes coach had to have him coaxed off his laurels. Now my aura got the golden glow, blue in the eyes, dark in the face. Race ain't but a human disguise. Tell the truth, ain't got a clue how I'm truly alive. In spite of the falls, I prove it true to truest survive. I'm usually candid, usually branded. A man with nerves of adamantium who handled his circumstances sure-footed, never glancing back over his shoulder. Like the myth of Sisyphus, just a little more bolder. Come hella high tide, feeling well it's my time to kick back like Muay Thai and sip my ties. Come with me and stand aside, it's more than I fantasize. Wanted it all before I hit Jumpman age. Got a feeling one day that it'll come my way. Misfortune couldn't trump faith, crowd my face. Want me to jump but I pump fake, speed bump but I pump brakes in the dumps but I won't stay. Never mind what some say. My inner peace, that's the only thing that you won't take. My enemy is still walking around with the dumb face, but that's okay, they keep me on top of my game. Like it's the only slot and I don't have a spot where to save. Doing dirt, I even seen one plot in the grave, but you won't catch me falling on opposite day. Hey, Jodeci back. So low-key you wouldn't know that he rap. I stack ends in the way I got spins. It's like you would've thought they brought Rotary back. 2014, low tech forever, everything I'm doing.
Man can never completely erase this sadness because all men are fundamentally alone. Pain is something that man must endure in his heart, and since the heart feels pain so easily, some believe life is pain.
Some say suffering is the plight of man. Greatest trick the devil plays, Satan's sleight of hand. That's why with every fiber I'ma fight it.
Nonsense! This babble offers no proof at all that you're a living, thinking life form.
And can you offer me proof of your existence? How can you, when neither modern science nor philosophy can explain what life is?
Every time I cut the mic on, my lips spit a cyclone. But some of y'all still in the dark even with the lights on. About to get signed off one song, word to Job Paul. Got the game on my back so y'all could take time off. Surprise turn of events, I turn the tables in the tournaments. Lowest bracket, I got it wrapped like a tourniquet. Turn your dials to Low Tech FM, come check in. #1 rated in your self-curated playlist. Bookmark added to favorites, revisit, look at it later. Thanks for your patience, I know y'all have been waiting for me to deliver greatness. Meanwhile I was just stating in the hyperbolic chamber. Spent all my time training, waiting for the time come. This delivery took 9 months and then some. Granted that the outcome is income. I'm trying to get my paper up. If I make a buck, then that's a major plus. I craft the wax like Daedalus, all day with it. Merc flows before I change out my work clothes. Enterprise like I'm down with Kirk though. Carry a heavy workload with merely a smirk, yo. Could use the inertia to move the earth, but I won't. You know the MO. Been live since the demo, all the raves since engraved. How could you not get the memo? Your last effort ain't great as my past efforts. My track record correct. No wax record, all digital, no filler. Hit 'em with style, staying seen in a while. Low technophile, flip names like mahjong tiles. Anyhow, show some respect. When I step on the set, they eyes fixed like autocorrect. Better yet, throw the confetti up. The cool type like Helvetica. I could go on, etc. Better cause I don't do sloppy. New improved, not just a new copy. Spit like there's something to lose, but who's watching? Prime example, I'll reveal what low tech stand for. Lose a win, taking every chance handed. Doing all you can do. Difficult takes a day, impossible takes two. No mistakes, no take two, so I make do with due diligence. Me and the truth are two synonyms. Use it in your sentences. Low tech tronica, start a new genre. Raise the bar higher up. Gave you fair warning, huh? Right when the internet wrote low tech off, I dropped my latest verse. It's sick like suppressed cough. I ain't a street cat, this still street rap. Found inner peace and learned balance from a triple beam. That don't mean I don't bees in the trap. It just means it's enough of a trapeze act just being me. The blogs jump from square to square like hopscotch. They never witnessed the presence this rare, a top notch. The most awesome you ever heard rhyme, with more charm than the third time. I deserve shine. It gets blocked like a visor. I never mind cause it's all hype and I ain't rhyming for the spotlight. I do it for the feeling of hearing my friends quote it and tell me, you know, that's hot, right? Damn right, I wrote it. Nate hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Kyle comment on my page, said what you waiting on. Hunter sent a tweet every day of every week saying when you gon' drop that heat, low, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that neon evangelion. That section 9 classified what the hell I'm on. That's Suparna, Izanagi, Young Quetzal. That Velvet Room Fusion, new persona, low techno.
You only believe that you've learned, but people can't even really understand themselves, much less each other. Understanding 100% of anything is impossible. That's why we spend so much time trying to understand our own motivations and those of others. That's what makes life so interesting.
There's a few things that I need to clear up with the man in the mirror. Trying to see the whole picture, no image filter. Chipping at the tops of the walls that I had built up. Within them enough demons to fill up the compendium. Divine instrument bettered my temperament. You can still see the calluses on my fingertips from where the pencil went. Couldn't hear the sound of my soul, so started listening. A little bit dim in its glow, but started glistening. Walked into a few pitfalls, but never falter. Was done playing around, it was time to go pick my ball up. Time to make the call, the yellow cards got tossed out. Rewriting my history, some events get crossed out. The one constant was the consonants, the hard letters. The D's and the F's that were all just too prominent. The problem in the M was one that was solved with common sense. Still hard to implement, that's where my limit is. Straight spitting, half off the dome, half written, spitting image, the platonic ideal. The product is real music for real people with misgivings. Misgiving me the memo on wrestling with sin, so no rest until I'm forgiven. Come clean on the cut, getting surgical with it. Speak the word, getting liturgical with it. Heat up like burning re-entry, I'm still coming to grips, so if I slip then don't hold it against me. Low T, lace an introspective verse to a 3-minute track, so don't you even think to go asking me where the hook is at. Made too much progress to ever consider looking back.
we'll turn to questions like that. If death is bad, then one might wonder, would immortality be a good thing? And that's a question that we'll think about. Or more generally, we'll worry about how should the fact that I'm going to die affect the way I live? What should my attitude be towards my mortality? Should I...
These demons won't hold me back. 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 This is the first time I've written on paper. In a while, in my mind, I thought my thoughts were safer. Should've realized they were only trying to escape it. I hit the pavement, few scrapes, nothing major. Yet another delay where I'm stuck in malaise, while the others kept assuring me it just was a phase, a comforting phrase. But now it's been a couple of days, a couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years, stuck up in here. Now it seems I'm up to my ears in it. Must be the fears within. Wound up in here again. How'd I get here again? Must be the fear within. Caught in a cycle that I'm not even sure can end. A quicksand that'll drag you back in, latch in. Not even the best men can match wits, though that seems to be an even match. These inner demons wanna hold me back, but I will move forward, not held by paranoia or anxiety of any sort. In short, that's a metaphor for your inner turmoil that'll make it worse for wear, and there ain't a cure for it. Our curse to bear since birth, till that eventual return to the earth. Make it worth something. Words that I found some truth in them, old soul, but the fountain pen putting youth in them. These demons won't hold me back. 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 One for the money, two for the alienation, three for the mental upkeep that I daily am facing. You name it, I faced it. Loneliness, insecurity, longing, despair, severe bouts of melancholy, whatever you wanna call it. It took a lifetime like mine to make it to the right spot, right mind. Thought I might go blind, cause it took a while to see the anxieties deprived me of the truth inside of me. Learned a lesson from depression and stress and how it's dealt with regressing, but nevertheless, I've been in that game long enough to speak to it. Know the language of pain enough to be fluent. Never knew if the struggle until I went through it. Know that things won't change until we do it. How much time is he spending on the outro? The amount of time I need to spit the truth out my mouth. Yo, understand me, I'm not rapping out of vanity. I stand for every woman and man on the edge of sanity. Plan to see the day you decide you had enough of the fight. In your plight, you don't have to suffer. Plan to see the day you decide you had enough of the vice and realize that you don't have to suffer so much. Don't forget Lo told you that, so those demons won't hold you back.